Oh yeah, I never did talk about that UFC Mexico card. Here's some quick hitters. Started off good for the local Mexican fighters, starting with Ronaldo Rodriguez. He's a dog, one to look out for. Manuel Torres, another one to look out for. That dude has a bright future in the UFC. Daniel Zellhuber looks like the total package. He put it on Francisco Prado. That was an amazing fight, an amazing performance. He's got a really, really bright future too. Now let's talk about the co-main. Brian T-City Ortega is back. He got a third round submission with an arm triangle choke in the third round over Yair Rodriguez. What's crazy to me is that Brian Ortega rolled his ankle before the fight even started. Looked like Yair was putting it on him early. He actually dropped Brian Ortega in the first round, but Ortega stuck out and ended up getting the submission. One could argue Yair gave the fight away, but in the end, Ortega showed that he is still in this division and he is still a dog in this division. The main event goes the distance. Brandon Moreno ends up losing a split decision to Brandon Royval in their second fight. Royval comes in on short notice. I believe it was Amir Albazi that was supposed to fight in this main event. Close fight. I don't think it was a controversial decision. I think in the end, Brandon Royval put out way more output, landed more volume, just was really putting on the pressure for Brandon Moreno. Moreno might have landed some of the bigger, more significant strikes, but in the end, I don't think that the wrong outcome came with the judges' scorecards in this fight. Overall, a fun main event, action-packed. Both guys fought a good fight, and now we don't really know what's going to be next for the number one contender for flyweight. Now, as always, the clown king of cringe, Henry Cejudo, had something to say about this flyweight fight. Now he is calling out Brandon Moreno for a showdown at the Sphere this September for Mexican Independence Weekend in Las Vegas against the fight. He's calling for Brandon Moreno. As much as I don't like to see Henry calling out Brandon after a loss, both of them are now coming off of losses. They have a long-standing beef, and I actually don't hate this fight. There's also another fight night card happening this weekend, and I don't have that much to say about it.